Welcome to Sociology of Human Sexuality. I'm Professor Hopf, and I've created a very quick orientation video to go over the syllabus and the course expectations for you. I want you to go over the entire syllabus on your own, read it more in depth, but the following review will hit the highlights of the class and help orient you to how I organize Blackboard too. We'll be meeting on Wednesday nights from 5:30 to 8:15 in DA 209B. My office hours are from 4:40 till 5:20 on Wednesday nights. My office is in room 122 in the sociology department, which is in Lutz Hall. I'll also meet with students after class if you would like. The best way to contact me is through my email address at suzannehopf@louisville.edu. I ask that when you communicate with me that you only use your U of L email address. Don't email me from a Google account, a Gmail account, a Hotmail account, a Yahoo account, because oftentimes the spam filter at U of L filters out those emails. It's very, very important that you purchase the course pack at Gray's Bookstore. That's located on 4th Street. You need the course pack because it contains the lecture notes for the semester. I've included the first couple of weeks of lecture notes on Blackboard so you can print those off until you get the course pack. But I expect all students by the second unit to have purchased the course pack and be following along with it. Most students want to know how their final grade is going to be calculated. You've got 4 quizzes. They're each worth 15% of the final grade. Your lowest quiz grade will be dropped. If you have some sort of an emergency, email me immediately and we'll see whether doing a makeup quiz is appropriate or not. The questions on the quizzes can come from either the reading materials, from lectures, from class discussion, or from video presentations during that unit. You should plan on taking all the quizzes, because if you don't take a quiz early in the semester because you just don't feel like getting ready, and then you miss one towards the end of the semester, I generally won't allow a makeup exam. Your final grade is calculated using the formula that's posted in the syllabus. You have 4 quizzes, each worth 15% of your grade. The lowest quiz score is dropped, so that's 45% of the final grade. Class participation and attendance is worth 10%. Your first assignment, the implicit association test, is worth 5%. There's a final reflection worksheet at the end of the class. That's worth 5%. There's also a current events blog that you're expected to post in by the end of the month. That's within the first couple of weeks of class. That's worth 5%. There's a group assignment, which is worth 20%. And then there's also a presentation at the end of the semester. It's a group presentation, and also a day where we do concept mapping. That's one of our last class meetings. In order to get credit for those 2 assignments, the 5% for the presentation, 5% of the concept mapping, you must be present in class the entire session. There's a strict cell phone and electronic device policy in class. I don't allow the use of laptops or iPads. I ask that you not use your cell phone during class, that you turn it to vibrate and put it away. If you need to step out during class, that's not a problem, but you should not be using your cell phone during class. I ask also that students review the course documents on plagiarism that I've posted in course documents, so that you're familiar with the university policies. Very important to mark down these dates: April 13th and April 6th. Highlight this over here, April 6th. Those are the days that you must be present in class in order to get the 5% for the wiki presentation project and the 5% for the concept mapping exercise. And then finally, we have a schedule of topics, readings, quizzes, and assignments. It's subject to modification if there's any kind of emergency that arises at the University of Louisville. The first week we're going to be covering the introduction, social construction, and essentialism. By the second week, my expectation is that you've read the article on fathering, class, and gender. See, this reading assignment is posted across from 113. It also has your due dates for your assignments. Your current event blog is due on 127. The implicit association assignment is due on February 12th. Due date for signing up for the wiki group is on 2/17. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the semester. You don't get credit for signing up, but you have to be signed up for your group by then. And then your final reflection worksheet is due on April 15th. This also has the dates that all the quizzes are opening and closing. Your first quiz opens on January 22nd and then closes the following Tuesday night. Quizzes are all online. They're all open book, open notes. They are timed and they are set to auto-submit so that if you have a 30-minute quiz and you open it up at noon, you have to be finished with it by 12:30. You can't save the quiz at 12:15 and then come back to it 2 hours later and then have another 15 minutes to take the quiz. It auto-submits during the time allowed, and that's set from the opening of the quiz. So I'd also like to go over the organization in Blackboard. The syllabus is posted at the syllabus tab. Faculty information, how to reach me, is posted here. Announcements are posted here. An important tab to be familiar with is the course documents tab over here. And under course documents, you have the PowerPoints for the first week of class, study guides for the articles. All the articles are posted in course documents. Principles and concept worksheet that we'll be using during the semester. An article on concept mapping, which is not mandatory reading. I won't test you on it, but it's good to review before you do the concept mapping exercise at the end of the semester. Your final reflection assignment, article information about plagiarism. The implicit association test for the first assignment is also posted there. Then another tab to be aware of is the lecture tab. And I'll be posting lectures here. I will probably post soft chalk modules, which are a streamlined version of the in-class lecture. And I will probably also be posting audio files of the lectures in case any of the students want to review them. This class is taught concurrently with an online class, and all the lectures will be taped to be put up online for the distance education students. So I go ahead and post those to the traditional course as well so that you have those for review. I also have not put it up yet, but there will be a current events blog that will be posted in this area, and you need to post in that by January 27th.